what I'm talking about, baby. That's how we stay resilient, went down the field, put up the yardage when we needed it the most, and the toe of Boswell is efficient. I've been saying it for the longest. Now, you did miss the extra point the first drive when we went down there and scored, but I forgive you because you kicked the game-winning field goal plus 50 yards. I'm pretty sure you made the most 50-yard field goals in Heinz Field, so I trust you when it's crunch time to get down to the nitty-gritty. Big Ben, phenomenal game, all right? We had 2 interceptions that was thrown, but to be quite honest, it wasn't really your fault. You know, phenomenal defensive play by the defensive line that tipped it, and when the other dude made the interception, it was a great play by him, so I don't blame you for that. You had 4 touchdowns, great game. Le'Veon Bell, we rang the damn bell like we was working at Home Depot all goddamn day. Phenomenal goddamn game. Over 150 plus yards all purpose. That's what I like to see. Nearly 100 through the air, nearly 100 on the ground. Antonio Brown, that's the reason why I had to change my jersey. I was wearing Heinz Ward jersey. I had to take it off and put on Antonio Brown because he had 10 catches, 169 yards with 2 touchdowns. Did you see the catch? Within 30 seconds with the toe drag swag, the 10 toes down challenge. That is how you are clutch. Offensive line, we played well. I can't remember if Big Ben got sacked. I think he got hit a couple of times, but the second half, I don't remember his jersey being on the ground. We played all right. Pouncey, you got to pick up some speed when you're going out there and you pulling, man. You losing a couple of steps. That can't happen moving forward. That cannot happen. Defense, we have to stop giving up the big plays. We have to stop giving up the big plays. We've given up, I think, now 11 passing touchdowns through the air. Maybe about 4 of them been over 40 plus yards. We can't have that moving down the line. All right, Shazier got hurt. He came back in last series of the game. I like to see that. All right, now as for the Packers, Brett Hundley came out. He played well. All right, Aaron Rodgers could have did that exact same performance or maybe even better. I have no bad words to say about the Packers. Somebody commented in the comment section saying that Jamal Williams, you know, that dude's going to be a stud. I agree because that dude was breaking tackles left and right. Randall Cobb, he had a couple of plays, but that was it. Jordy Nelson had a couple of plays, but that was it. All right, so we have to make sure down the line we can cover. Artie Burns, you got to stop trying to be this hero around the goddamn field. You gave up that big play. There was no reason. You had safety help over the middle. There's no reason for you to be following the receiver over there. Stay in your deep third. All right, we can't have that going down. Special teams, we got to be able to make a play at one point. All right, Antonio Brown had a couple of times where he looked like he was going to break out on the punt return, first opening kickoff. We had Martavis do a great return, but we ain't do nothing after that. We have to pick it up down the line. Next week, we got to keep this train rolling. All right, but we can't come out here and play against this Packers team that was pretty much depleted and just tiptoe and walk by. We got to be able to impose our will on every single person. But nonetheless, we got ourselves the win. We stayed resilient and we walked out with the W. Okay, so we got to look next week, on to next week, whoever the hell we're playing, and we have to make sure we put our foot down because the remaining 5 games of the season, I believe we have 3 of them where we're playing at home. So we got to make sure we hold down the turf when playing at home and continue to impose our will on everybody. And I'm telling you right now, Todd Haley, turn around, run the I formation, and hand the ball to Le'Veon Bell. Bring in Roosevelt Nix if we have to. Because what happened in the second half when we started to run the ball? We had that pace. We were eating clock. They were wearing down the defense. We have to keep that train rolling. We can't keep seeing this aerial pass attack. I love the no huddle. We get down the field fast with the no huddle, but we're not eating the clock. We're not tiring the defense the way we need to be, you know, making them tired. All right, but solid game. We came out with the W. We played hard against a bad team. All right, we played very hard against a bad team. Bad team came out here, played very hard against us. All right, this was a moral victory for them, but they leaving with on the goddamn L train in the literal sense. So here we go. Get your arm up in here. We got ourselves a W. Steelers on 3, win on 6. 1, 2, 3. Steelers 4, 5, 6. Win. We moving on to 9-2. Now to get to 10-2 next week. Let's go and win the damn AFC.